Hey guys, so I'm back to do my 8 and 9 week update. So for 8 weeks, um, I was still sick and not as sick. It was starting to get better, but I was still really crappy feeling and just nauseated still. Mostly like it was mostly like I would be nauseous, but mostly it was when I would like start eating something, like if I ate something for lunch, I would have to stop for a minute and just kind of let my body calm down because I would get super nauseous. And like, I don't know, it's like if I eat too fast or too much at once, like I will just get super duper nauseous where I need to throw up. But I have honestly fought all those urges of needing to throw up. I could have just easily thrown up, but I fought it so hard because I just did not want to throw up my food. I I did not. I could not handle it. Because with my last pregnancy, I threw up food and I wasn't able to eat that food again. So I was afraid that I might throw up a food that I was eating and I wouldn't be able to eat it again. Sorry. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why I would fight throwing up, the urge to throw up all the time, because I just, for one, throwing up is not a good feeling. I have thrown up a couple of times and it's not a good feeling at all. It's really awful. But yeah, so 8 weeks I was still nauseous. I still had the taste in my mouth very badly. Just awful, 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 awful taste. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't want to go away. And I noticed one of the things that kind of helps with it is if I eat like something spicy, like hot chips, or just something like that's kind of like something spicy, not like greasy spicy food, but like, like hot chips or something. I noticed that kind of helps with my taste in my mouth. So yeah, and I know, and another thing that helps is the lime salt. That actually has been helping to kind of like just kind of level out the taste in my mouth, because like when I eat something, it's like always an aftertaste, and I'm tasting it the whole time after I finish eating, or if I drink something. It's just the taste just lingers in my mouth, and I can barely swallow because the taste is just so disgusting, and I don't know, it's just, I can't, ugh, it's just really nasty. And I'm almost 10 weeks now and I still have that nasty taste in my mouth, and it just does not want to go away. But yeah, so what else? At 8 weeks, I was still having that smell, like smelling something would make me like feel like I need to throw up. It actually did get worse at 8 weeks. I think it started at 7 weeks, and it just got kind of worse at 8 weeks, where I was like trying to hold in from throwing up because I smelled something. Like it was mostly my, like the laundry, like our laundry smell is what mostly triggered me most of the time. And like, I don't know, it's just the laundry smell, like, is always so nasty to me. Like I can walk past and smell like something else that doesn't smell pleasant and I would be perfectly fine. It's just the laundry smell. I don't know why. It's our laundry. Like, I don't know. It's just that smell just makes me like want to just throw up so bad. Like, I don't know why. Just we thankfully we ran out of that laundry detergent that was making me gag, and hopefully this new laundry detergent that we got, hopefully it doesn't do the same thing to me. It doesn't smell as bad as the other laundry detergent that we got, so we'll see. Yeah, it was mostly just that laundry detergent that was making me like feel really sick, like I need to throw up when I smelled it. So yeah, and then 9 weeks was basically the same as 8 weeks. Actually, I was starting to feel better throughout the day. I wasn't so nauseous. I wasn't as nauseated. I wasn't that nauseated when I would eat, but I was here and there. Like last night, I was feeling pretty nauseated because I started eating dinner, and that just, I don't know, triggered me, and I just started feeling nauseous, and I had to just like my food was just sitting there because I could not finish it because I just started getting nauseated, and I needed to take a moment for my nausea to calm down and before I could finish eating it. And yeah, that's the thing that kind of sucks. And I'm pretty sure I experienced this with my last pregnancy, but I don't really remember. It was like 2 years ago, or over 2 years ago. But yeah, I actually don't even think I had this taste in my mouth with my last pregnancy for this long. Like, I'm pretty sure it lasted maybe until 8 weeks. I'm pretty sure, but I don't fully remember. I think it just feels like the taste in my mouth this time is worse than my last pregnancy. I don't know, but it's just crazy that I still have it. Like, you would think that it would be gone by now, but it's not, and it sucks because I hate eating just because I get that taste in my mouth, and it's just, ugh, it's just so disgusting. Sometimes when like I'm in the shower or something, I'll try to get the taste out of my mouth. Like, I'll like stick my tongue out so the water could hit my tongue, just to try to get the taste out of my mouth, but that doesn't work because I start feeling like gaggy-ish, so I don't even try it again. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow I will be 10 weeks. Oh gosh, 2 more weeks and then I'll be done with my first trimester. I'm so happy. I'm so ecstatic. I'm just so ready to be out of this first trimester already. It's just been so miserable. I just don't know how I survived it. I don't know. I've just been so like not good at all. I just spend days crying because I'm just not feeling good. I forgot to mention that I do still sleep a lot. At 8 weeks, I know I was still sleeping a lot. And 9 weeks, I sleep so I wake up in the morning and then I take my daughter to school, and then I come home and I will feed my other daughter like breakfast, and then I'll eat a little bit of something, and then I'll go and lay down, and I end up taking a nap for like an hour or hour and a half or something, while my daughter just kind of stays out here and plays. and watches movies and stuff. I'm still just really, really tired, and it's hard for me to just get up and do things, just because thankfully I don't have like the crappy feeling anymore. I mean, like, maybe I somewhat do when I'm nauseated, but I don't have it like throughout the day anymore, which is really nice. It's really nice. I'm so glad I am finally over that crappy feeling, because it was not a good feeling at all. It was just miserable. To say the least, I felt like I was dying. Yeah. This whole first trimester, I just felt like I was dying, like slowly dying, just because it's just so awful, and I can't even like, I don't see how like a person can possibly go through something so horrific. Like, it's just so horrifying, and you just feel like you're dying. I mean, at least that's how I feel. Like, I know there are like women that get mild nausea throughout the first trimester, and then there are women who get really bad nausea, and women who get the hyper something. It's like where you have to be hospitalized because you're so dehydrated from throwing up a lot. Yeah, I know there's some women that get that, which thankfully I never got that. I'm so, gosh, thankful that I never got that. Ugh, because my mom had it, and she had it with me, so I'm just really glad I didn't get it. I probably would have almost had it with my last pregnancy, because I was throwing up a lot with my last pregnancy. Yeah, so I don't feel as tired as I used to feel like a couple weeks ago. I'm still like napping a lot, and oh yeah, there's this thing that I don't think I even mentioned in my last videos. I have this like weird body temp problem. Like, it's not as bad as it used to be, but it was like I was cold, but my hands were hot and my feet were hot. It was like a really weird thing, and like I couldn't touch my own self with my hands because they were so hot, even though I was like had goosebumps because I was cold. It was so weird. I don't know. I think I had this with my last pregnancy, but I don't remember having it like early on in my last pregnancy. I do remember having it later on when I was big and pregnant, and my husband would try to touch my belly, but his hands were really hot, so I wouldn't like allow him to touch my belly because his hands were so hot, and I couldn't like handle the feeling of it. It was weird, but yeah. Anyways, I have that like same thing again, and it's really weird. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have to update, and I'm gonna finish my food because soon I have to go pick up my daughter, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video.